right, people. So I am reviewing the REI Trail Stool, okay, and PMI Utility Cord. Anyway, just got these. Wanted to do this pretty quickly, but yeah, Trail Stool. The reason you might want this is essentially like this is a very light way to carry a chair with you anywhere you go. All right. Their stool, there's a few different brands that make them. Mountain Summit had one that was being sold through REI. I got that for my dad, and he seems to like it. But yeah, there's a strap, okay? That's pretty standard. And so you throw this over your shoulder, and you see how it's coming apart right now. Well, the thing you can do to prevent that is you just take the straps at the bottom. They've got a Velcro system, and so it keeps them together. I like the idea of it. That's why I bought one for myself. I would never take this backpacking because, honestly, why? It just adding that weight. I mean, this one's only 1 pound and 2 ounces. It's aluminum. It's got a ripstop polyester top, which is pretty nice. But I know some people who would like to take this backpacking. All right, so that might be something you're interested in. Yeah, if you're like my dad, right? He just wants to be able to get up off the ground. So this one has a 200-pound weight limit. So I'm kind of pushing it, but yeah, it seems to hold me just fine. Feels pretty comfortable. All right. The other thing I thought I would talk about real quick is utility cord and why you might want this. All right. So this says on the back that it has a tensile strength of approximately 400 pounds. Even though it says that, you would never want to use something like this for climbing, and it'll tell you that on there. All right. You might think, wow, like even with all my gear, me and maybe another person would not weigh 400 pounds. Yeah, well, they make cord for that. So this is not what you're going to use for climbing. What this is for like hanging up stuff in camp. Let's say you're in an area with bears and you want to get your food like up off the ground, away from the tree. So you could use this cord for that. Frankly, what I'm going to be using this for is much more domestic kind of use. I'm just going to cut a few feet off, tie it around these little like floating koozies that I want to buy, and pop those koozies over the side of my kayak when I'm just kind of chilling. And I'll be on a lake, so I'm not even gonna be on a river, and I'll just kind of have, you know, my drink float along there. That'll be pretty nice. But yeah, it's really nice to have some P-cord, so we'll see how this goes. It looks fine. I would prefer if it was like reflective, although I do like that this is bright orange because that helps with visibility, especially in low light conditions. So yeah, handy things to have. Get yourself some P-cord, paracord, and maybe a stool if you want one. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.